Hey guys, and welcome back to Starbound. Last time we left off here, we had just finished our little farm, which while you guys were gone, I actually came back out and moved the farm a little further back from the house so that I can have more area to build right here. Hopefully the future animal pen that I want to build so that I can have some kind of dairy and stuff. But this is my little farm. So far, I planted some wheats, some tomatoes, some what's this plant called? The pearl peas. I think it's like four of them. Some rice, some carrots, and two cotton, which we'll probably be using a lot later on. Um, Today, what I was gonna do is gonna go exploring. We're gonna go get some more iron, coal, and materials. But before we go on into a little small expedition, I need to make sure that our bags are clean before we go anywhere in exploring. So, what we're gonna do here is we're going to plant or put 2 or 3 chests and start storing things that we don't need. For instance, actually let me go plant these real quick so we can have some trees while we're down there. And it doesn't look too barren where we are, so we'll plant these real quick, and I might cut these down so that we have something. Yeah, so we have some wood and some logs. So after I cut these trees down, I'm gonna finish cleaning up my bags, and then I guess we're gonna go down and see what this planet can give us. I'm gonna be using this little giant cap right here, where last time I was gonna build not too far from here until I found our little very nice mushroom house that someone pre-built for us, which not that I mind or anything. I'm actually very helpful. It's actually very helpful, and I'm grateful for it. So, cutting down this last really horrendous looking tree, and we're gonna move on to clearing our bags, and we're gonna head down into our little small expedition of ours. So, if you give me 1 second. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna put. Let's see. Alright. We're gonna maybe put the saplings on the very first chests, so that we know that's there. On this little pod chest, I'm gonna put all the iron and all the crafting materials that we don't need so far. And on this one, I might just put things like the spear arms, the shield, and small things like that. Which actually, the Molotov and the hunting spear we can potentially use. Well, graduation flyer we don't need, neither do we need that. Our hoe and our watering can we can, so we'll leave that here so that we don't lose it. And let me see if can I learn these? I sure can. And yes, we do not need our plant looking thing. A flare. Flare can stay. And let's see what else we can leave behind that we don't need. A counter and 2 lights. Alright. So the next thing that I'm gonna be doing is, before we head off, make sure we have enough blocks so in case we need to get out of somewhere very quickly, we can. So, do I have? I think I should have enough to make a campfire. Yes, I do. I'm gonna make a campfire so that I can cook this food that I have. A little bit of food that I have, and we'll use it. We'll definitely use it when we're down exploring. Hopefully, we can get a lot of it done today, and we can find quite a bit of goodies. See what this planet can give us. So we have cooked tomatoes. We should be very, very fine on food while we're down there. So hopefully we can stay down there quite a bit and find a lot of things. Apparently I can make roasted mushrooms. Alright. 17 of them. I will make every single one mushrooms so that I can use it to eat. I don't want to starve. And the next thing that I'm gonna be making, since the food is all done, is make quite a bit of torches so that we can see down there, because I don't want to leave you guys in the dark. So I think that should make us, or should be prepared now for a little exploring. Alright, I guess let's go. In the middle of the night, which is always the best time to explore. So, which I'm actually already kind of regretting it. Oh, this is bad. Alright, so carry on. And we are heading off. Alright, so we're gonna be heading in this direction to see where we can land. I'm gonna go get that little pod because I want to see what's in it. Sometimes it gives you some good valuables, and sometimes it just wants to make you in pain, which I don't like. So we're gonna cautiously move over to this little pod. And what did I get? Oh, it's a healing potion. Alright, so it seems like there's really not much down here, so I guess we should just pick a spot and start heading down and see what we can find down here. Hopefully it's not baddies, because I'm not too keen with them. I don't like what they sell, and they don't like what I sell. So we both are in a lose-lose. Alright, so I need a way to get back up here. So let me see if I can make a small little ridges on the side of my little downward tunnel that I made, so we have some kind of access to get back up. Okay, good. And we shall move on. And let's see what we can find down here. And I guess we should start really picking up anything that we see that could be very useful for us. So let's see. I'm gonna try to do my best to spread out these torches so that be very efficient with them. So if you see some areas that are still kind of semi-dark, I'm sorry, but I don't want to use too many materials on them. So it seems like we've actually came into some kind of decent amount of materials. Some more coal, which is always welcome for more torches, and some silver ore, which I guess we could find a use for it later on when we get to those uses, I guess. So let's see, break these down. Once I break these down, so we're gonna head down in this little kind of cavernous looking area, which doesn't actually look too bad. So put a torch so that we can see where we're jumping to. And what's down here? I see some copper, which it's actually a nice little find. So I guess we should sit here and mine it until we can get it all. So while I'm doing this, I guess I should give you guys a little backstory of my robot, which he is a really advanced AI, which I'm sure you guys already noticed. And he was graduating from the protectorates, which was going to be his job, but his job wasn't really to protect. It was to observe other humans. Which, whoa, okay. I did not mean to do that. I panicked a little bit. I guess bad time to tell the story, but yes, he was a really advanced AI that was can be used to gather intelligence or gather things for the people that he was created by. But I guess that should be enough for a little bit of that story while I continue moving forward in this little decent area, I guess. Let's see what this place has to offer. Hopefully we can get some decent amount of stuff, which it doesn't look like there's not much. So I guess we should go back down and see what else is down here that we can have. Some more coal is always welcome. And a upside down snail, which I don't want to fight with. Hopefully he keeps his distance and I'll keep mine. And let's see, more coal, more copper, which I'm just gonna see if I can store quite a bit of it because you never know what you're gonna need it for. So carrying on after this. Alright, so let's see what's in this direction. Which, the good thing is it's right above the house, so we should, if we get into a very tight pinch, we can just dig straight up and we know that it's safe. There's no water above us, hopefully, and there's no baddies along the way, I hope. So I'm gonna take this coal and I should really be cautious in case he yes, he is. I knew it. Alright, mister, you can go because I don't want you. Alright, he took a lot of damage. I wasn't expecting that. I guess well, he is a snail and he has a shell, so I should have expected that. So he was guarding nothing, so I guess we should head back to the other direction and see what there is on this. What is that? Bat. Alright, so I don't know where he came from, but I guess we should go the direction that he did come from. Hopefully he was guarding something that we can use for our benefit. And let's see. Ooh, I see a chest, which I hope it has some decent amount of stuff in it. Let's see if I can put this torch. Alright, good. And we have not many things, but I will take the chest because I will not leave a free chest behind that I can use. I heard someone. Who are you? Alright. Let's see some coal here. I mean some what's wrong with me? Some copper which we can use. See some coal down here. Taking as much as we can along the way because I don't know, did I bring enough logs? Yes, I did. I should have plenty of logs, and if I need to, hopefully I can come back to the surface very quickly. So, but let's hope we find some kind of like well, I would say kind of flashlight, but I already have one, but it's not really that bright. I don't like how you have to equip it. So we are going to push on and see. Alright, there we go. And let's hopefully we can find some good stuff down here. Well, what was that? Oh, I don't know what you are, but I don't want. Okay. Let's heal and let's eat. Alright. What are you? Alright, let's see. What can I put? Let's put the rice. Let's finish the rice off and see if it's enough. No, it's not. Let's eat one tomato. Let's eat 2 tomatoes. Alright. And I see that you're eating sufficiently with full stomach. Your body will slowly regenerate and heal. Thank you for that information. Let's see what we're pushing on, I guess. See what else there is. And there's more structures down here, which so far have not been producing many useful things.